Oh, I don't need to. I can take this off. I thought I was gonna have a guest on here today. I don't gotta. Oh, hold on. Maybe I can't take this off. I might be picking me up on that. So let me turn this off. All right. So I'm turn that off just to make sure y'all can hear me. So all right, y'all. So check it. It's the number one truck driver in the world back at you live and direct. Oh, hold on, y'all. I'm looking a little rough this morning. I checked in, but I ain't even combed my. Oh, there it is. Hold on.
You got another stop or everything come here?
Everything come here.
All right, big dog. You unload it. Pull up for me. Pass that rail on the side on the curb for me.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I appreciate you.
All righty.
I'll have your bills in a minute. I'm just waiting on them to finish counting it up and receiving.
So just put up right there and wait on you.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'll bring it right out there to you.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, y'all. So they got me done right when I was about to get into my video. So hold on, y'all. Let me get situated. I gotta pull up like about 15 feet. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Y'all just gotta bear with me right here for a second. Cause oh. So I'm gonna start going live with y'all, man. And to put y'all on game when I can. I ain't got a truck pulling out. I got a truck pulling out right now. So I'm gonna just let him go ahead and go. But so yeah, I'm out here for Thanksgiving right now. Well, I had a load that was going to Jacksonville that I could have took, but it was something peculiar about that load. It was like it delivers at 12 o'clock on Thursday. I done that before. I done seen a load right there. I was like, oh, this load perfect. And you get to that location on Thursday, and the building is completely shut down. And if I would have booked this load, I'd have booked it on the weekend. So it wasn't nobody in. I could have called and said, hey, will this place be open? Could y'all call and check? So I didn't book it. I could have booked it and then called this morning and told them to take it off me if I couldn't deliver it on Thursday. But I said to myself, I said, you know what? My spirit really don't want that load. Because I feel like it's going to be some full-fledged flim foolery. So you done this before. Don't even put yourself in that position where you're going to get disappointed on top of a holiday, stuck in the city where you don't have no family, none of that kind of stuff. Don't do that to yourself. So I'm saying this to say, a lot of drivers, and this is for the drivers that's out here on the road, if you got any kind of ability to pick your own loads and stuff like that, try to make sure you picking up a load and you dropping it before the holiday. And like how Thanksgiving, some places are closed for Thursday and Friday. Some places are open on Friday, but you don't know. So if you don't know, the best thing for you to do is to call. You want to call that address, or you want to have your dispatcher call that address and validate, will this place be open? Because the last thing you want to do is kind of rushing, because if you got family members, kids, or a person that interested at the house, they want you to be home. So they gearing up to see you. So if you're not there, it kind of seems like you lied to them. It's going to go against your character. Like, he ain't never here, or she ain't home. She out here on the road. She don't care nothing about us. She just care about making money. And that ain't necessarily the case. I want to be home just like everybody else. But in certain situations that sometimes out of our control, we don't know. Like, we don't know what's going to happen until you get there. But in situations like this, since I've been out here for 20 years, I'm going to tell y'all, when you see that load delivers on that holiday, Don't take that what you see on that computer as is golden. You want to call and make sure what you seeing is what's really gonna happen. Because a lot of times that's not what's gonna happen. All right. Doing something back in right here. Hey, big dog. Big dog. Big dog. Hey, I'm about to pull out. I'm about to pull out. So it's gonna be real tight right here. Save my front headlight and save this man nerves. And let him know I'm finna pull out, so he don't gotta get in this little tight bag right here. And sometimes out here on the road, man, it's about communication. That driver don't know me, but I knew what he was about to do. I can tell his I can tell his face. He didn't want to back into this little spot right here. I can tell how he was looking. Y'all bear with me for a second, dog. Let me pull this truck up. Y'all hold on. Y'all bear with me for a second. You know you can't go with so fast. You go too fast, you'll kick on that drive, and I don't want to kick that on yet. I'm trying to set the clock. But yeah, I done put myself in a real bad situation. Damn, I'm dropping stuff. Alright, y'all. So, my camera so zoomed in like that. Okay. Alright, y'all. So, I done put myself in a bad situation. And then, like, I didn't want to put myself in this situation. I had to put myself in this situation. What I mean by that is, I got a truck note right now. I just got this truck. 6 months in. So, I got some money in my reserves that I could use and say, look, I'm gonna pay my truck note, but I don't want to right now. I don't want to do that. I got other stuff I'm trying to do. I got big dreams, so I'm trying to grind it out. And what my plan was, okay, get a load going up north, get a load from up north going down to Florida, or maybe like Texas, or I don't really want to go to Minnesota now like that because it's cold right now. But it's something that's gonna run me for like 2 days, right? So I don't have to sit over Thanksgiving somewhere. Now I got places I can go. I got people, friends, and all that kind of stuff, places I can go. But I really want to make money. I want to kind of treat this week like any other week, because I know next month I'm doing a vacation, like a football trip on the 10th, and then you got Christmas, and then you got New Year's coming behind that. So I know next month I'm gonna take a lot of days off next month. So with that being said, I don't need to take no days off this month and put myself in a hole. And that's what a lot of people mess up at when they trying to lease. When you trying to lease, you think you can live a life like regular folks. I'm making good money, I'm doing good, I'm gonna take off, I'm a business owner, I got my own freedom to do what I want to do. Yeah, you do. But you gotta understand, every time you take a day off, it puts you farther behind. And this time of the year, when you got Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's all hitting right here in like a kind of like a 40-day time span, you gotta be mindful of what's going on, because you can get in a bad situation real quick. And everybody's spending money, buying gifts, whatever. People don't got money to help you right now. It's all up to you. So if you fall into a hole right now and you try to reach out to somebody and say, hey man, help me out. Shit, these folk can't help you. So you got to be mindful. Like I already got a little thing set up where I have $50 a week. I could have did 100, but I said I'm just do 50. So once that $50 get up to like 1,200 or whatever, I can take a week off if I wanted to. But when you take that week off, now you ain't getting no check that week. So your truck will be paid, but no money ain't coming into your household. So even when I have enough money to take a week off, I still run like one load out, one load back in. So I still get like at least like $400 to still hit my account, or 600 or something like that. I still hit my account. I just don't like it when no money don't come in. That don't feel good, and I don't want to get in the rhythm of that. Some people get in the rhythm of, oh, I can make it up, I can make it up, I can make it up, and then next week something might go wrong. You might have a flat tire, a load might get canceled. You might have a bad snowstorm or hurricane or something. You never know what could happen that next week. You thought you were gonna make up, you don't make up. Especially with me, it's just me. When people got kids and a wife and all this kind of stuff, they might get sick. You never know, you might have a family emergency. So it's hard to just go out here and just try to make up. So I try to plan to be steady, and it's worked for me. I paid off my other truck. When I paid my other truck out, I was able to purchase land and all this kind of stuff. So I'm gonna keep doing my formula. I just saw a thing the other day with Killer Mike. He's finna start buying some meat from a guy, and I've been to this guy's farm, and I know Killer Mike, one of his things is he like buying black, right? And I'm like, dog, I gotta put myself in position till I can sell to Killer Mike. I can go to Killer Mike and say, I got this and all that kind of stuff right now, but I'm not all the way there. So he might just look at me like, oh man, he go another joker just talking. Another dude just talking, and he want me to help him out. I don't want to be in that situation. When I pull up on these guys and I get in their inbox with them and say, hey man, I got this going on. I sell my meat for this amount of price. We can deliver it to you for X amount of dollars, or you can pick it up and you got to worry about the delivery fee. I will want you to come out here and pick it up so you can see the organization, you can see what we got going on, so you can see where your meat coming from, so you know how it goes down. You can see behind the scenes, see the quality of stuff. But I'm close to being there, but I'm not there yet. So I don't want to take time off this year just trying to have fun and miss from putting myself in a situation where next year I could be there. And if I actually get to that point, I might can get out of the truck. But to be honest with y'all, I do like driving. I like going to different places. Like I'm thinking about, like right now, if I don't find a load tomorrow, that I like, I can just stay in the area where I'm at, and I got 2 people I can call in that area. Maybe about 4 people I can call in that area. Well, I can just go hang out with them. I ain't seen these folks in a long time, so I could just go hang out with them. And sometimes that means the world to some people. You stop and hang out with them. I mean, it's good to give them a little heads up, but you just hang out with them and do stuff with them, just kick with them. That make their whole year. They tell everybody in the family, like, he came, hung out with me, all that kind of stuff. So I try to be, and don't just be, woe is me, I'm out here on the road, I'm wasting my life out here on the road. Nah, I'm gonna try to have fun while I'm out here on the road, man. I'm gonna try to do something that's positive so I can impact somebody else's life. I can learn something, and I don't just look at it as, I'm gonna read some of y'all comments too. Yeah, you're right. Lowe's do suck this week. Hey, Lowe's, I'm looking at the Lowe's board. I'm just like, what the fuck going on? Like, I see Lowe's for, and I'm on the Snyder Lowe's board. I see Lowe's for next week posting. I'm like, I don't need Lowe's for next week. I need Lowe's for right now. And honestly, Lowe's have been kind of trash for like the last month and a half. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like Lowe's, you gotta be like a surgeon right now picking these loads. And I'm doing okay. like I'm not doing anything to make money right now. I'm still kind of staying in my comfort zone with how I'm running my freight, but I'm only bringing home like 1,800, and I don't like that because sometimes I feel like, dog, I was on the road all week long. I only made 1,800, but now I gross like 45, 42. But I'm like, I don't like. I'm used to making like $2,000 on my first day and a half. Try to start out with a bank or 1,500 on the first, and then like another like 18 the next one. So I'm already up. Like I'm close in 3 days. I'm close to 4,000. That's what I'm used to doing. Now it's like if I can get 650, I'ma take it. You know, and I'm like, damn, dog. Is this what's going on right now with trucking, or are we just going through a phase? Cause y'all heard about Walmart just got brought out by China, right? So if Walmart just got bought out by China, what is that going to do for us? And I think Walmart sold out because Amazon, they were starting to see a downtick in their stocks. They were starting to see, okay, we ain't selling like we used to. So how is that going to affect us as truckers? How is that going to affect us? I know over here at Snyder, we run a lot of Walmart freight. We don't run as much Amazon. We have ran Amazon in the busy season, but we're not just running Amazon. Not that I know of. I'm not running Amazon. I ain't running Amazon in a while. But this was the time when I was over here before. This was the time of the year when we would run Amazon a lot. And so I don't know what's going on, what's going to happen. Only thing I know, if I stay in front of these loads and keep enough money on my truck, I won't go up under. But I don't like that feeling. I feel like right now I feel like I'm working at the factory right now. I feel like I'm making enough money to survive, and I got to get up and do it again. 3-4 years ago, I used to feel like I feel like a drug dealer out here in the truck. I'm finna go out here and bust it down, bring me home a few stacks. We gonna ball this weekend. I'm gonna still save some money. I'm gonna still buy me some assets. I could do multiple things with my money. Now, I'm just paying bills. Really, I'm just paying bills right now. I'm just paying bills. Just paying bills. And it ain't like I got stupid, crazy bills like new whips and all that kind of stuff. But I do have stuff like I got a trailer that I'm paying on that I'm not using right now. So that kind of stuff kind of hurt me a little bit. But it's life, man. It's part of it. That trailer, if I ever run into something that's nice, now I got a trailer. I don't like to go try to beg nobody for a trailer. So, you know that saying, they say if you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. So I'm paying for this trailer and it's just sitting, tires rotting on it or whatever. But if I ever get a contract and they say, look, if you got a truck and a trailer, you can run it, I'm ready to go. So I got 13 more thousand pay on this trailer. I'll be done with it. And the old me on one of these months that got like 5 weeks in it, I would say, okay, boom, I'm finna run hard these 5 months and pay this damn trailer off. That's the old me. But now this money ain't coming like that right now. It ain't coming like that. And I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if it's just trucking, but I'm seeing like a lot of people in Atlanta, they struggling. I'm seeing a lot of people getting put out of their homes. So I don't think it's just trucking. I just think it's just the environment that we in right now, y'all. That's what I'm thinking. Cause I was looking at the load board this morning. It's some decent freight on there, but it ain't nothing that you really love. You know, it's something you can deal with. But in some of the freight, it'll take me to places where I don't know anybody. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna sit at no truck stop for no 2 days. Maybe end up being there for like 3 days because Friday might be a bad day too. I'm not gonna do that to myself. I wish I had the answer for y'all. Hell, I wish I had the answer for me. But my answer is, keep moving your feet, keep grinding, keep doing what you gotta do, and eventually something will come along that you really want to do. And once that come along, now you switch gears. So you start looking for Thursday. You just looking for Friday right now? I noticed in some places in Thursday they got freight, but some places they don't have freight for Thursday. What I'm trying to do, I'm just trying to find me something that pick up on Wednesday, that go long, or something that pick up on Tuesday that run to Friday. And I want a banker going to Texas or Florida. Hey, what parts of the country? I normally say between 55 and 75. When I stay in that area right there, I'll never have really bad weeks. When I go up to 95 and go up past DC and all that, up in the Jersey and PA and all that kind of stuff, I have frustrating weeks up here. I still kind of make money, but I'm frustrated. Like it's more stress on my body, like not finding truck stops, not having a place to park, all this kind of stuff. So if I do go up northeast, I try to get me a load going over to Ohio or Michigan and get up out of there. And then once I get back over to Ohio or Michigan, I can bounce around and have fun and do what I do. And normally, Illinois, Ohio, or Kentucky, or Indiana, get me something good coming back down south, either to Atlanta. And have y'all noticed this? It's not a lot of good loads going to Florida anymore. Back in the day, it used to be a lot of good loads going to Florida. Now, I don't really see too many loads going to Florida. I don't know if it's a company that's coming in and just trying to monopolize on the freight going to Florida. But with Schneider, I don't see a lot of freight going to Florida right now. I see some loads going down to Kissimmee or Orlando area, and I see stuff going down to like Lakeland and Fort Myers, I think, every now and then. But I don't see stuff consistently going to Florida. Like I thought we would have like 50 loads a day going to Florida. I'll put up the border, I'll put my center point like Nashville, Tennessee, and I'll open it up like 500 miles, and I'll just hit the search and see all the loads going to Florida, because I stay in Florida. And man, maybe about 2 loads might pop up. So I'm like, damn, we got thousands of loads. We only got 2 loads going to Florida. So that's kind of different to me. I thought it would always be an abundance of loads going to Florida, but that's not the case. So I don't know, y'all. I'm about to jump off, but I tell y'all what, either I'm gonna get me a good load, or I'm gonna go hang out with my people and eat some good food. One of the two gonna happen. I would not be at no truck stop watching TV, watching football games, eating that nasty pizza and chicken. I won't be doing that. But y'all be good, man. I'm out.